is keeping an eye on the remaining few minutes of the, not minutes, hours perhaps, of this storm. And here she is now with the very latest.
And Patrick, just getting a tweet out there, wanted to mention to people that are thinking about leaving their home right now, as we look at this Warwick Beach camera from Oakland Beach, you can see that the roadways are becoming snow covered again in spots in this heavier burst of snow that's moving through the area. So you may run into some of that reduced visibility and slippery travel again here as the morning goes on. And again, that's a view of Oakland Beach in Warwick. Here's the view of Narragansett, where the roadways are mostly wet, but you are going to find some patches of snow out there. Looking at our radar, a pretty good burst over Rhode Island of moderate snow right now, especially away from the coastline. This is stretching up through the Providence area, so getting into the metro within now to about 9 o'clock this morning. Roads again, you'll have to watch for slick travel conditions. Let's take a look at the closer view here of where some of this heavier snow is, and this is making its way over 295 and 95 between Providence, East Providence, or along Route 6 and 195 this morning down through Scituate and Coventry. And as this band comes through of more moderate snowfall, has a potential to bring with it another inch or two of snowfall. Now, mostly to the grass and the car tops as the sun is up, the pavement is warmer. That March sun is fairly strong here, so tough to get it to accumulate. Let's look at the wider view once again and show you the back edge of this snowfall, because we are seeing this going to be winding down here before the morning is over. This is the last batch of more moderate snow coming through. So next hour or two, this will be winding down from west to east and seeing even some sunshine returning to the area. The heaviest snow has been focused up to our north and our northeast from this storm system. That's where most of those 4 to 6 inch totals were. Our amounts so far have been about 3 inches on the high end and slightly less than that on the lower end. So the morning threat tracker going to keep it up into the medium threat level through the day through the morning hours, and then drop it to low for the afternoon and through the night tonight. One high end, Burrillville in our area, in the highest elevations northwest, western part of the state, 5 inches of snow. Just getting actually a report in from Pete. Just went out in the weather yard, so this needs to be updated because with that burst of snow, we did pick up an extra inch. So we're up to 4 inches here, and we expected about 3 to 6 inches. We trimmed the amounts. You know, when I came in this morning, we saw that the snow was having a tough time accumulating. Trimmed it to about 3 to 6 inches, and we're going to end up in that range, especially away from the coastline where that heavier burst is moving through right now. So upper 20s to around 30 degrees. Providence, unfortunately, getting into the city right now may be a bit tricky. Winds gusting at times, especially later this afternoon, could see some gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour. Quick shower possible this afternoon, but partial sunshine and some melting going to be with us here through the rest of the daytime today. So by lunchtime, we're getting back to drier weather for most of the rest of the day. Lower 40s, mid 40s tomorrow with sun, upper 50s Wednesday, and could see some wet weather returning by the end of the work week. Right now I have the Easter weekend on the dry side. Let's get back out to the roadways. So this heavy burst